Bagong conference, bagong pag-asa para sa maraming PBA teams at walang ibang gusto ang Meralco at ang Star Hotshots, kundi ang umarangkada agad. Delta Bulls just turned it on. Meralco was his best friend in that opening quarter. They just did everything.
Well, Meralco was close to a triple-double in this ballgame, but he just made it so easy for his teammates. And even he himself was able to get a couple of baskets in this game.
And then the concern about Arinze Onwako, and Chris Newsom was telling you about it, how hard it is to ride to play, go into a league you had probably heard about, but not really know much until you're on the floor. But he gave a good account of his presence here.
Well, aside from Chris Newsom really scoring that basket, Onwako really did a very good job. Not simple lang ilaro niya, hindi siya masyado nagda-dunk naman like what Monster Balls is going to be doing right here. But the most important thing is just putting the ball in the basket. That's how simple the game of Onwako is, but very effective.
And a little of everything from everybody. Gary David exploded at the right moment. Chris Newsom delivered. Then suddenly it was touch and go in the fourth quarter. There was a lead by as much as 10 points, but Meralco. But suddenly there was that 4-point play by PJ Simon and a major comeback by the Star Hotshots, actually.
Well, you can never count on the Star Hotshots. They will always come out fighting no matter what happens in the end. But this big shot right here is just creating for each other, creating for your teammate. They were able to get Chris Newsom open. They were able to get Onwako open underneath.
Kitang-kita pala yung bangga doon, talagang bumangga. Kaya ito, naging 4-point play. And the possibilities for the Hotshots were still there. But there was this big, short hook. Kaliwete pala.
Mahirap yung tira niya, Seb, because he doesn't have his legs, for sure, because pagod na pagod pa yan, but yet he was still able to finish that shot even with Bo's guarding him.
Ano mo yung hook shot, the dying art of the hook shot, that's all legs, yung form, of course, is pag tinaas mo, pero yung pag take off mo, legs yan eh.
And at the same time, importante yung touch mo because minsan pag sobrang lakas naman ng pitik mo, tatama rin sa back iron yung bola.